Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your random reading. I didn't get you guys done when I did all the Aries, Leo, Sag, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I likely will never do these randoms all at once because of the Mondays and the weeklies. These are something I'll just do periodically, but you can always check out my playlist. But here you go. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about the person who's coming and going, doesn't want to commit or isn't committing? What is it you need to know about your person, your love interest, why they come and go and don't want to commit? This card wants to come out, and this, and this. Yeah, there we go. All these cards. So yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So it's an energy of someone who's single. Yeah, this is someone who's got other options. It's an energy of someone making a decision whether they want to be single or not. You may have someone who's giving you excuses. They could have other options, but yeah. So I see an energy of walking away. This is someone who's walking away from something not emotionally fulfilling here. Ooh. Some of you may have a few other options. You may decide to walk away because you feel someone does. They're making excuses. Someone who's telling you a story. They paint the picture. You see, it could be the things you're telling yourself in your own head too. Okay. But I feel it's a person who's, you might be thinking, okay, well, they're just shy. They're this and that. Yes, sometimes people are painfully shy, in fact, but you get somebody who's got other options. I feel like you're about to make a decision to walk away here. This is likely a person who probably wants to be single, or, you know, they're keeping you single. So there's the energy of the Knight of Swords. You see, it's an energy of becoming decisive. See, you're taking off in another direction. This is energy of choosing your battles, whether it's something worth fighting for here. Yeah. It's more than likely yourself. See, you're about to make a decision. A little procrastination or making choices, seeking out other options. Yeah, the High Priestess, High Priest, trusting your intuition. It's an energy of manifesting something new. See, I feel like you're becoming sure you need to move on from someone. They want to be single. They likely have options, but you know, that's wonderful. And you know, go out and seek other options yourself, because I feel like you're not getting what you want. It's not very emotionally fulfilling. They're offering one little cup. It's not very fun to have someone make up excuses too. Yeah. It could be somebody just the excuse, I don't really know what I want. You know, it could be that too. So yeah. Ooh, Temperance. Haven't seen a lot of that this week. Yeah. So it's definitely an energy of pulling back and seeing things differently. This person may be different than their usual type, but I feel like you're seeking out something different. Okay. Tempering your passions, tempering your emotions, choosing your battles. But you see, you're manifesting something here. Yeah, and it has to do with the way this person's conducting themselves, you see. The excuses, offering one little cup. It's where you know something is off. You know something is off here. So I do see you getting out, meeting other people. It's possible they have other options. When someone makes up a lot of excuses, they could be just making up excuses. They may not want to hurt your feelings, you know, so they're just kind of trying to walk away themselves here. Just take it as it resonates. So Gemini, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? This is someone who's, you know, keeps you in single mode here. And maybe it's somebody, like I say, maybe that's just what they really want. See, looking at the details, looking at the situation here, the details of this person, see? There's the cycle ending. See, it's a bit of an on and off, back and forth, on and off, a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. But if you ground yourself and look at this situation, you know, things aren't really going in your favor here, you see. They want things to go in their favor. They want to keep their options open. So your best bet is to if there's no commitment, keep your options open, as eventually you will connect with somebody. Seven of Cups. The best thing to do is to have a conversation. Ask somebody, you know, what is it that you want? Something long-term. If they don't know, well, then keep your options open. You certainly can't sit and waste time. But see, know your worth and your value. See, it's about having faith. I feel it's an energy where you're letting go here, releasing this person. And it's doing it willingly, letting go. and moving on here. Yeah, this could be someone too, like there could be some insecurity. Sometimes it's someone who's apprehensive, so they're a little insecure. Often people are like that, let's be real. You know, they may feel like you're out of their league a little bit. So, but yeah, you know, but it's also an energy where, you know, you need to be happy too. You can't, I mean, what do you do with someone like that that has all these excuses, or they're, you know, painfully shy? But see, it's one last look over your shoulder. Here, Gemini, off on a new path. See, just letting this person go. You know, I'm going to tell you, I have to be honest, I feel this person thinks about taking that risk. I do. Taking that leap of faith here. But I feel it's an energy, the leap of faith, the star card is all about faith as well. But it's about having faith in yourself, see, enough to take the risk to say what it is they want to say, to reach out. So this is where I feel, you know, this is the energy, moving away to avoid a disaster. It could be if you're at a distance too, they may have a few issues with that. There it is, walking away. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. See, you want the full cup. I feel like you're going to have other opportunities here, and it could be somebody who's kind of just, you know, keeping you in that energy because they have other look, and they may be kind of looking to see if there's other options out there before they take this leap of faith. But I feel they lack faith, okay, in where this is going. So I feel this energy of moving forward here, moving on to avoid a disaster calmly and peacefully. But it's an energy of someone I feel is making excuses, and it's like you're drifting apart. Now, I don't know if you're at a distance and it's like you're just drifting apart, or what's going on, because I don't think they're ready to go down that path. And I actually feel you're going to get other options. See? Seeking out other options. It's not emotionally fulfilling. And I do feel this is you. So this Knight of Swords is you taking off. And you're rushing. See, you're becoming more sure about what it is that's going on here. This on and off energy. See, as soon as I said on and off, someone's being a player. They're a little bit of a player energy, and they're being kind of sneaky, telling you what you want to hear. More than likely, they have other options. Yeah. Aw. If you're not sure, look at the facts, okay? Just look at the facts. But it's also cards of thinking, listening, and communication, the swords, okay? So never be afraid to communicate that, and just ask, okay? Instead of being in your head. But yeah, I feel like you're just figuring it all out here. You're going to do it your own way. You're choosing your battles. You're going to choose to do this on your own time. So yeah, see, this is somebody who's trying to figure out how to stay single. And while you're going through this, you might be thinking that you'd rather be single too. I know a lot of people feel like that till they're healed, till that right person comes along. But you do have an opportunity here coming towards you. So this is how someone's conducting themselves, you see. It's an energy of having faith and making a decision. So I don't think you have faith in this person, because I feel like you're taking off in the other direction. You're becoming sure about the decision you're probably going to make to move on. Tell me about the High Priest. Clarify the High Priest. Yeah, see, walking away. So somebody's likely not faithful, and it is, you're looking at the details, how they conduct themselves. They act single, okay? They're acting single because they're making excuses, and you're kind of drift. I feel like it's more likely they may feel like maybe you're out of their league, or you're not their type. Again, something is off. The chemistry's not right. It's maybe not what they want. So it could be, you know, they're doing this sneaky stuff, and as they're trying to, you know, because sometimes people don't want to hurt people, so they don't really say what they should say. So I can see that energy here for some of you. Could be you in that energy too. But the Temperance is about tempering your passions, tempering your words, being patient. It's about inner balance. It's about, I also see it often as temptation. But I feel like you know something is off, okay? See, it's an energy of the truth, the aha moment, where something is just off. And I mean, it's about admitting the truth to self as well. But I see a victory. I see you connecting with another person. See, it's about connecting with someone who's, see, you're moving towards a soulmate connection. You may meet somebody through some friends and family, maybe online dating or at a party or some kind of an event. Somebody who's more on the same page. I don't think you're on the same page with this person. Now, I don't know if they're too shy to say, hey, I just want to be, or apprehensive to say, I want to be single. I mean, I feel they like the connection and they like you, but I'm not so sure there's love for this person. It's often a person who's not really ready to take the plunge, right, of committing. I feel like you have somebody coming in who's better. This walking away, see, you're walking towards a new beginning here, a new opportunity. One last look over the shoulder. Yeah, see, there you, one last look over your shoulder. Why? Because you're tired of waiting. No more waiting. See, you're waiting. It's an energy where it's like too little too late now. See, drifting apart. I feel it's a person who's trying to kind of just drift apart without making a big scene. Okay. Yeah. But you have, I feel you're moving towards someone who's going to offer you, hey, do you want to go out? I don't think it's going to take a long time either. It's about seeking out other options, looking elsewhere. Yeah, if you don't want to be single, then that's what you have to do sometimes. Yeah, see, justice, somebody who's just right. You got someone here who's not right for you and someone is. It's making the choice, knowing when to walk away. Tell me about justice. Oops, this one here. Yeah. So there's energy of a little bit more balance. See, there's the energy. There's someone here who's more balanced, more your type. The chemistry's a little better. It's off with this other person. Now, it could be something that they're shy to say to you. The chemistry's off. They're just not feeling it, or, you know, whatever the situation. Some people, you know, just rather drift away somehow by just making up a lot of excuses. Maybe it'll take 6. Yeah, they're moving on. Yeah, it's going to come to an end, but you have a new opportunity. See, this is someone who doesn't want to hurt you. That's what I feel. This is someone who wants to end this, and they're trying not to make it painful. But that's actually sometimes worse than just saying it. Yeah, that's exactly where this is. Okay, let's have a look at the tradition here. I just want to cover a few more things. Yeah, see, someone more on the same page, your type. So, Gemini. You may have somebody here who's a Libra coming towards you too. See, there's a little more balance between you and this person. It's just right, you see. This is someone who comes in right. But it's telling you, do take the lessons you learn. Do take more time to get to know somebody. But I don't see this moving real slow. I feel like it's slow here until you decide to stop waiting. Changing how you conduct yourself, doing something different, okay? And going to different places, meeting people who are like-minded. So, yeah, it's energy of chasing after it, but it's about choosing your words and choosing your battles, what's worth fighting for. It's not worth fighting here. And it could be them too, okay? In fact, they could have some Libra in their chart or something, and they could be the one where it's just off. The other person, I see a little Sag energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could be Gemini, Taurus cusp or something here too. But I feel like you've got someone here in your social circle who's going to come after you here. But definitely this is more than likely yourself with the High Priest energy, Magician energy. So here we are, emotional fulfillment, see? Yeah, you're going to make the right choice. I see some happiness, emotional fulfillment here. I see somebody more balanced, not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve a little, you know, sharing their feelings, being more open. But this is I feel there's going to be some kind of an event. Like, I don't know if you're going to this could be a concert. It's something pretty big. Feels like with a fair bit of people, a concert, a festival, a wedding, and, you know, that kind of thing. Something big. You're going to get an invitation to. It's likely where you're going to connect with this person. But I see a lot of emotional fulfillment between you and someone. So it's just really seeing the truth. Okay, the aha moment where something is just off with someone. You just aren't on the same page. And then this lovely person you do. Again, it's an energy of being with people who are like-minded. Faith. People, you know, with the like-minded energy. Yeah, and I think you're in a hurry here. Some of you don't want to be single, but I feel like there's a little bit of an energy where you're like, oh, maybe I'll just stay single for a while. Just kind of wait and see what happens, is telling you not to wait, okay? Just go socialize. Be with people that you enjoy being around. You'll connect. That's where you usually find your person, is places where you're the most comfortable too. If you're not comfortable um, in big places or noisy places, or you're more outdoors and you want to be with those kind of people, it's telling you like-minded, similar, with the same habits, lifestyle, that's where you're going to meet your person, okay? So wherever that is. Yeah, see, there you are. You're manifesting. You have all the tools, the information you need, your emotional fulfillment. You have everything you need to manifest what it is you want, okay? So I wouldn't worry about that. Don't feel like, if somebody makes you feel, a little off, or like you're not good enough or anything, just let it go, okay? Just release it. It doesn't serve any purpose, because you've got this beautiful energy coming in. You're either going to be heading in this direction, or there's actually an opportunity coming in where somebody wants to connect with you. It's also, when you meet someone, the first thing they want to do, if they really like you and they see you long term, they generally introduce you to their friends right away. If you have somebody who's not introducing your friends, they come with all kinds of excuses why you can't meet their friends. Chances are those, wherever the friends hang out, is where their other option hangs out. It's telling me something like that. I can't quite put my finger on it. So that's the person who comes and goes. So, okay. Yeah. Let's grab some outcome cards for a Gemini. Oh, your reading is nice and clear. Gemini. Oh, there's too many. There we go. Yeah. See, it's the person. There's a sense of loss. See, it's an energy of wasting time waiting. It's like the Three of Wands, this one here, but there's an event. Someone's going to lose out, okay? If you're stuck on this person and you keep waiting, you're going to lose out. You have the tools you need to manifest what you want. This other person's going to be too late. They may come chasing back around after you. They may reach out to friends and family and want to know what you've done. Well, I'm hoping you're already connected to your soulmate by then. Yeah, too little, too late. The ship has sailed for this person, because I feel like you got someone. This could already be where you already have met someone. Okay, you may have already met somebody and this may happen. So it could be a heads up as well. Although I usually see the Queen of Pentacles when you're getting a heads up. Yeah, so it's telling you to be optimistic. See, look what's coming, to be open. You see, enjoying the fruits of your labors. You're not going to be single forever. So it's telling you, if you want to be single forever, then just keep waiting. But it's telling you to get yourself out there, be open. Let people know that you're open. You see, the 8 and the abundance starts flowing when you're in that energy. It's very positive, high vibrational energy. There's your new beginning. See, don't sit around and wait. Too little, too late for this other person. Okay, the ship has sailed. Yeah, but sometimes that's where it's too late and you still wait. Meanwhile, they're maybe even chasing another person and you're still waiting for this, and it kind of looks like this person's that way, the original. The other person, I'm not sure who they're going to be, but you're going to connect with them. Possibly a Libra, but they don't have to be. That could be the person where it's actually off. I can see a Taurus energy, Virgo. I think the Sag energy is looking interesting. Maybe someone with some Gemini. Let's see the sign of the next person. There we go. It's somebody who wants to build. Okay, someone who wants to build. Or no, 7 of Pentacles. So it's an energy of investing, waiting for the right opportunity. So it's somebody who, you got someone here who's waiting for the right time. I feel the timing is right. It's already telling you not wait. The time is now, okay? Not to sit around and wait. The person, yeah, they could be an Aquarius, and we have the 3. This is someone who's waiting for the same thing you are. I have to look at this card all the time. I don't know why there's a ship right there. I always have to double look, but I haven't used these a lot. for quite a while. So yeah, so they could have Aquarius or Libra in their chart somewhere, but they could be a Taurus or a Virgo, anything here. I wouldn't worry about the signs on this. This is more about energy. So yeah, this is somebody who's waiting for their hopes and dreams, their wish come true. See, it's also energy of letting go of the outcome and just getting out there. So I feel that's telling you to let go of what no longer serves. Okay, the time is now to get out there and meet someone. Yeah, whatever the person who's coming towards you is waiting for the same thing you're waiting for. You see, they're going to get out there too, or they're going to be having that energy. So yeah, there you are, Gemini. If I said Libra, sorry, it's because I just said it. So yeah, somebody with Leo. So it's being strong, speaking your truth, not sitting around waiting, being discerning. But I feel it's just being very wise and making a judgment and a decision here to move on. Yeah, you got somebody coming around here. Somebody who's confident. This is what you want. You got someone here who's not that confident about a future, or it's just the way they're communicating. And I feel like you need somebody a little more confident. Okay, and be that way yourself. Don't be afraid to speak up and let people know. I see Aquarius energy. Now this could be a friend or somebody too, inviting you to something, telling you to be strong. But yeah, it's more than likely just you wanting someone more confident, someone who knows what they want. Yeah, you got a Leo. There's a Leo energy or Sag energy. Now it's coming out. So yeah, this is the change coming, feeling on top of the world. And once you let go of someone who's keeping you stuck, it does feel good. I feel you're going to feel a lot better when you start getting out. But just get near those like-minded people. That's where you find soulmates, right? Is where there's, this could be, I don't know, status quo. I mean, this could be an energy where sometimes it's volunteer work, things like that. Like just whatever makes you happy, whatever it is you like to do, hobbies, if you like sports or whatever that is, those are the places where you want to be, to find that person who suits you, where you get each other. So interesting. And it's also someone who's very confident, knows what they want. This person does not know what they want. Or they do and they're too shy to say anything. That's where it kind of looks that way. So wish you the best, and we will see you soon.